Okay, so we'll start with the present perfect. Okay, we'll start right away with some examples. So, affirmative. Let's go with affirmative sentences. Affirmative. So this is the content we're gonna do today. Okay. So let's go with affirmative sentences. I have eaten. I have eaten many. I don't know. I have eaten a lot of pasta, for example. Okay. Another one. Let's say he has won 3 championships. He has won 3 championships. Okay. They have studied. They have studied for a week. Okay, for a week. Pay attention with this for. We're gonna practice this since versus for later on. Okay. They have studied for a week. I have eaten a lot of pasta. He has won. We can say there has been an exam. There has been an exam. Okay, there has been an exam. Let's say Max. Okay, Max has done his homework. Okay, Max has done his homework. So what I want you to see here is that it's always this is the auxiliary we use for the present perfect, have and has. Okay, then we have the past participle of the verb, which is what you have to study by yourself. Okay, so we have eat, ate, eaten. Okay, I have eaten a lot of pasta. He has won 3 championships. They have studied for a week. There has been an exam. Max has done his homework. So let's go with the negative. Very quick. So we have the affirmative, we have the negative sentence, right? So we can have, let's say, Cindy. Okay, Cindy hasn't, has not, or hasn't, which is the same. Okay, hasn't read the book for the class. Cindy hasn't read the book for the class. Okay, let's say scientists. Scientists have not or haven't, okay, haven't discovered, okay, just 1 second, let me check this very quick. Yes, okay. So scientists haven't or have not discovered, okay, have not discovered I don't know, ovnis or UFOs, okay, UFOs. Scientists have not discovered or haven't discovered UFOs, okay? So let's go with more negative sentences. You haven't taken any photograph. You haven't taken any photograph, okay? So what I want you to see here is the structure of everything, and you can get used to it, okay? You haven't taken any photograph. Let's go with another one. He, she, let's go with there haven't hasn't been enough evidence. There haven't been enough proofs. Well, let's say there haven't been enough, what can we say? There haven't been enough money. Yeah, there haven't been enough money. So that would be a negative form. Oh, I'm using the red. Let's go with the WH questions. Okay, WH questions. WH questions. So here we can say, and this is where it gets interesting. So how long have you lived in LA? How long have you lived in LA? So the answer is I have lived in LA. Pay attention here. For. Okay, I have lived in LA for 4 years, for example. Okay. Another question can be, where have you, or where have they, okay, where have they studied? Where have they studied all day? Where have they studied all day? Let me move this so we can have more space. Where have they studied all day? They, and we can do this, they've, which is the same as they have. They've, or they have, same, they have studied in the library. In the library. They've or they have, okay, pronunciation there. They've or they have studied in the library. Okay. So, how long have you lived in LA? I have lived. Let's say, let's pick another one. How long? Let me check 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? Sorry. You can say how long, or have you. Let's leave it there. Let's do more of this. How long, let's say why have you bought, okay? Why have you bought another house? Why have you bought another house? I don't get it. Why have you bought another house? I've bought another house because I have the money. I have the money to do it. I have the money. Okay? Let's put it like this. Yeah. Why have you bought another house? I bought another house because I have the money. Okay? So these are WH questions. Let's do one more. Where? Okay. Where has he where has he put his cell phone? Where has he put his cell phone? Where has he put his cell phone? So we can say he has put his cell phone on the table. Under, let's say under the table. Okay, he has put his cell phone under the table. Okay, that is a WH question. Let's go with the yes, no questions. Okay, so we can see the difference. Yes, no questions. Okay. So yes, no questions can be, for example, have you done your homework? Have you done your homework? So pay attention. This is a verb in the past participle. Lived is the past participle, okay? Bought is the past participle. Put is past participle. Studied is past participle. Read, discovered, taken, been. All of these verbs in the present perfect, we use past participle, okay? So we have eat, that is the base form. Ate, that is the past. And eaten is the past participle. Same here with done, okay? Done. We have the do, okay? Let's copy it very quick. Do is the basic form. Did is the past. And done is the past participle. There is a list of past participles, but you have to learn them by yourself, okay? So the verbs in the past participle. Let me put it here as verbs in the past participle. Regular and irregular verbs. You have to study that by yourself, okay? Okay, so let's continue. Have you done your homework? Yes, I have done my homework. Or, no, I haven't done my homework. I haven't done it. Or we can say, let's copy paste this very quick. Copy, paste. No, I haven't done it. Okay, so we don't repeat every time. No, I haven't done it. Period. Okay. So this is like the warm up, so you can see. Okay. I have eaten a lot of pasta. WH question: how long have you lived in LA? Why have you bought another house? Where have you they studied all day? Okay. So let's go ahead. Let me copy paste this. Let me take it. Boom. Let me go to another one. Here, paste. Let's do like this. You can expand it. Beautiful. And let's put present perfect here. Present perfect. Okay. Now let's go with simple past versus present perfect. Okay. Let's go with that. I'm gonna do like this. Simple past. I'm gonna copy it. Simple past versus present perfect, because there is a difference, of course. So let me do it here. Simple past. I ate sushi. I ate sushi last week. Okay. The present perfect, it's different because we say I've, or I have, let's put I have eaten. Okay, I have eaten sushi. Okay, I have eaten sushi. So the difference here is that I ate sushi last week is that in the timeline, okay, there is a timeline. I'm going to show you here with this. Okay, so there is a timeline here, right? And let me mark it with stamp. Okay, I'm going to do this maybe with, let's do it with red. Okay, let's do it with red. And I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in green. Okay. So I've eaten sushi last week. So let's say this is the present right here. Present. Okay. I ate sushi last week. So if I say that, I am going to do, oh my God, undo. Let's do it red. Please put it red. Oh, Jesus. Let me put, I don't know, let me draw this. Hopefully, yes. So I ate sushi last week. It means one time I ate sushi last week, maybe Saturday, Sunday, Friday, I don't know. I've eaten sushi means that you don't know when, maybe last year, maybe last month, okay? But it can be many times, okay? It can be many times in the past. I've eaten sushi, maybe last week, and last year, and yesterday, okay? I've eaten sushi many times in the past, but we don't know when. We don't know a specific, okay? Okay? Many times in the past, okay? Not just one, okay? That is the difference between simple past and simple present. So let's go with more. For example, let's say he wrote a poem. He wrote a poem to his mother, okay? He wrote a poem to his mother. Maybe he did once. No, maybe he did once. That is the simple past, just one time in the past, okay? Here in the present perfect, we can say, okay, he wrote a poem to his mother. He has written, sorry, he has written poems, okay? He has written poems to his mother. So we don't know when, but he has written poems to his mother. Maybe he did it once, maybe he did it 2 times, maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times, we don't know. But he has written poems to his mother. He has written poems to his mother. He wrote a poem to his mother. Maybe this, let me just comment it. Gosh, let me go bring, let me go here. So he wrote a poem to his mother. This is maybe, not maybe, but one time in the past. One time in the past. Okay? Present perfect means, okay, he has written poem to his mother many times in the past. Okay? Many times in the past. So that is the difference. I read a book last year. Okay, you did it. I've read books. It's different. It means that you, maybe it was 1 book, 2 books, 3 books, 4 books, 5 books. Last year, last week, all the days, okay? Like this. This is the difference, okay? So let's do more examples. So, oh, Jesus Christ. So we go here and we put, what was that one? They read many books, okay? They read many books last year. Okay, and here in the present perfect, they've read, okay? They read many books last year. They've read many books, okay? They've read many books last year, okay? We can say this. They read many books last year. They've read many books last year. So this one, the difference in here, it's harder to see the difference, but they read many books last year. It's a fact, and it stayed in the past. Okay, they've read many books last year is that they did it, and maybe they still do it right now. Okay, okay. So let's continue. Let's go with the verbs in the past participle. Well, you have to study the list. Okay, let's go with since and for. Okay. This one, actually, no. They've read many books along the year. Okay. They've read many books along the year. They read many books last year. Okay. So again, the difference is that this happened and that's it. And this opens the chance that they're still reading right now. Okay? They've read many books along the year. Let me go with since and for. This is super easy, okay? Since versus for. Since versus for. Okay. So let's start with a question. How long have you run? Okay. How long have you run? Or how long have you, let's say, how long have you studied? Okay, how long have you studied? I've studied for 3 hours. So it's about a period of time. Like how long? 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 week, 1 year. Okay, how long have you studied? I've studied for 3 hours. So this is a period of time. Okay. Okay, this is a period of time. That's how we use for. And we have, how long have you studied? And we have, since when? Okay, since when have you studied? Let's say, okay, I've studied for 3 hours, or we can say I've studied, okay, I've studied since 4 p.m. So it's point in time. So when we use since, we have to say specific point in time, okay? When we use for, it's for a period of time. I've studied for 3 hours. I've studied, okay, since 4 p.m. So for this, there is another kind of question that we can say, since when, okay? Since when have you studied? Okay, since when have you studied? Let me check more examples of this. Okay. Since when have you studied? I've studied since 4 p.m. Since when have you studied? Okay, let me find more examples. I have had this book since. Okay, let's go with other examples. Let's say, and usually this is the question that belongs to each case, but let's do sentences, okay? So let's say, I have had, okay, I have had this book since January versus I have had this book since January versus I've had same I've had same I've had this book for I don't know 3 years, or let's say 1 year. I've had this book for 1 year, the period of time. I've had this book since January, point in time. So you need the specific point, okay, in time. I've had this book since January. I've had this book for 1 year, okay? That is since versus for. Let's go with the adverbs of time, okay? Let me add something to this. they did it. They did something. They did something in the past. One time in the past, many times in the past. Yeah, that is the difference. Never mind. Yeah, they've read many books along the year. So this means that one time they read many books. Okay, one time they read many books in the past, last year. But this is they've read many books along the year. That many times, okay, they've read many books. For example, this is just to double check. This is that, let's say they have 5 books. There is one point in the time in the past, again, one point in time in the past that they read these 5 books. They read many books last year, so we can change it. They read 5 books last year. Let's keep it like that, but they read 5 books last year, and here they've read 5 books along the year. Okay, so it means that they did it many times versus one time in the past. So that is the difference between simple past and present perfect. There are others, but that is the main difference. Okay, let's go to the next one. Since for adverbs of time, let me copy this. Okay, let's continue. Paste. Good. What is it? Adverbs of time. Okay, so let's have examples. Let's go one by one. Let's go with ever. Okay, ever. Let's go with ever. So we have the example, the main example, with a question. Have you ever visited, I don't know, Singapore? Okay, Singapore, things like this. Singapore. Have you ever visited Singapore? Yes or no, right? So yes, I have visited it, or no, I haven't visited Singapore. We can repeat or we can use it. It's the same. No, I haven't visited Singapore. Okay. Have you ever? Okay. Another one. Have you ever, I don't know, have you ever taken piano lessons? Have you ever taken piano lessons? At any point in the past, have you ever taken piano lessons? Maybe last year, last week, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. It doesn't matter. But have you ever in the past, have you ever taken piano lessons? So we can have many answers. So yes, I have. We can answer like this, and then we can say, yes, I have. I took piano lessons when I was 5 years old. 5 years old. We can say this, okay? Yes, I have. I took piano lessons when I was 5 years old. Or we can say, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. I have never taken piano lessons. Okay? I have never. This is when we start to use adverbs. Never. Okay? So these are kind of related. Okay? They are related. They're like cousins. Okay? They come together. No, I haven't. I have never taken piano lessons. Have you ever taken piano lessons? No, I haven't. I have never taken piano lessons. So we can use the other ones, yet. Okay, so we can answer No, no, I haven't taken piano lessons yet. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Like, I'm going to capitalize this. Oh my god, never. Okay, no, I haven't taken piano lessons yet. Okay, we use yet for questions and negative sentences. Okay, and it means not yet, maybe in the future, but not yet, not yet. No in the past, not right now, maybe in the future. Okay, no, I haven't taken piano lessons yet. So we can say maybe or hopefully. Okay, hopefully. Let me check that spelling. I usually forget. Hopefully. Double L. Yep. Double L. Double L. So maybe or hopefully I will. Let's say I will. I will take them. Them means piano lessons. Maybe or hopefully I will take them next year. Okay. So you can say this. Let me put. No, I haven't taken piano lessons yet. Okay. Maybe or hopefully I will take them next year. Or I will take some, but whatever. I will take them next year. Okay, let's put some. It's more interesting. I will take some next year. Some means some piano lessons. Okay, so let's use still now with the same one. Okay, so we say no. I still, again, still is also for negative. Okay, for negative connotation, for negative sentences. I still haven't, okay, I still haven't taken piano lessons. Piano lessons. Okay, so we have still right here. No, I still haven't taken piano lessons. So you see, the position is different and they are related, but each of them, it's different, okay? The position is different, the meaning is a little bit different, okay? So again, the question is, have you ever taken piano lessons? Yes, I have. I took piano lessons when I was 5 years old. No, I haven't. I have never taken piano lessons. Period. No, I haven't taken piano lessons yet. So yet is like no in the past, no in the present, maybe in the future. Okay? So maybe or hopefully I will take some next year. Have you ever taken piano lessons? No, I still haven't taken piano lessons. This is very similar to yet, but the position is here. Okay, I still haven't taken piano lessons. Okay, it's the same as yet, but you can put it here, basically. Now, let's go with already. Already is more like a positive connotation. So let's show it. For already. Let's take this. I'm gonna change it to adverbs. Adverbs. Okay. So let's go with yes. So let's go with yes. Yes. I have taken, okay? I have taken some already. Already. So yes, in the past, I took, okay? I've taken some already in the past. We don't know when, maybe 5 years ago, maybe 1 year ago, maybe yesterday, maybe last week, maybe 1 month, we don't know. Again, here. Okay, With the present perfect, we don't know when, and we don't know how many times, we don't know. Okay, I have taken some already. Maybe it's one time, maybe it's two times, maybe it's 5 years ago, maybe it's last week, okay? So that is the thing with the present perfect. Let me put it here again so we can have some extra info. So in the present perfect, we don't know how many times, okay? We don't know how many times, and we don't know specifically when. We don't know when specifically, okay? Specifically, oh my God, I always struggle with this. Specifically, yes, the well, nice, I'm good. Specifically. So we don't know when specifically. So that is the thing with the present perfect. Okay, it happens maybe one time, two times, three times, four times. It happened 10 years ago, it happened 5 years ago, we don't know. Okay, so that is the difference. Nice, good. So these are the adverbs. Let's use lately, recently, and just. Let's do some examples. Okay, let's do them here. Here. Okay. So, lately. So with sentences. Lately, or let's put it like this. We have many options, okay? Lately, I have eaten, or let's say I have watched. Lately, I have watched a lot of movies. Lately, I have watched a lot of movies. So lately means very soon in the past. It's not too long in the past. It's not like 5 years ago. No. Lately, it's more, it's more like 1 week, 1 month. Okay, lately, very recently. It's not too far away in the past. It's very recent. Okay, lately. Lately, I've watched a lot of movies. Or we can say, I have. We can say, lately I have watched a lot of movies. I have lately, we can say this too. It's not that normal, but yeah. I have lately watched, okay? A lot of movies. Okay? I have lately watched a lot of movies. I have watched a lot of movies lately. We can say that too. Let me copy paste. We can put it at the beginning, at the end, the middle. Yeah, makes sense. I have watched a lot of movies, oh my God, a lot of movies lately. So we have many options. At the beginning, between have and watched, or at the end. It's fine. So lately, it's very similar to recently. Lately and recently, similar, almost the same, okay? Recently, let's go with recently. Just gonna do one example. And she has recently written a book. Okay, she has recently written a book. We don't know when, but it's very soon. It's not too far away. Okay, in the past. It's not like 10 years ago or 5 years ago. It's recent. Okay, it's very recently, very soon. Not that far, very soon. Last week, last month, maybe last year. Yeah, she has recently reading a book. Okay, let's go with just. Okay, just. This is like very, very, very close to the present. Okay, so let's say Max. Let's say Lucy. Lucy has just arrived to the airport. She has just arrived to the airport. To the airport. Okay, just. I'm gonna capitalize this thing. Just. Okay. She has recently. Okay. She has recently, she has just. So just is very, very, very close to the present. Okay. So let me show you here. Boom, boom. Okay. So let's say this is the present. Okay. Let's say, let me put this. I know what I'm gonna do. So let me put this in. Split in green. Okay, this green too. Oh my god. So green again. And this is going to be, I don't know, blue. Okay, blue. Okay, so lately and recently, they're basically the same. So lately, it's not very far. It's not far, okay? It's maybe like 1 week, 1 month, okay? Okay? 2 weeks, yesterday, okay? Lately, last week, last month, maybe last year, okay? Like here, not too far in the past, but just, okay? Just is like very, very, very close to the present, okay? So this is the present. This is the present. Just is like very, very close, like right now, almost right now, okay? Just. Lucy has just arrived to the airport, or I have just, I don't know, I have just called my mother. I have just called my mother. So it's very close to the present. Lately and recently, it's not too far, but it's not like very, very close to the present, okay? Lately, maybe last week, maybe last month, okay? Again, awesome. So that is that. Let's go with even and probably. Let's open another one. Let's go with even and probably. Boom. This. Okay. Let's continue with even and probably. So even, how can I say it? So with even, it's more like, okay, even it's more something like this. They have even bought, they have even bought a new house. Say they have even bought a new car for him. So let me give you some context. This is like a short story. So let's say Carlos is graduating, okay, from high school. Carlos is graduating from high school. High school, oh my God, high school. Carlos is graduating for high school. His parents are super happy. His parents are super happy. And they want to celebrate. Okay. So Carlos is graduating. Let me put a space here. And let me bring this down. Okay. So this is a small story, short story. Carlos is graduating from high school. His parents are super happy and they want to celebrate it. What is it? His graduation, okay? His parents are super happy and they want to celebrate it. They have even bought a new car for him. So even is something that it's unnecessary, or something that it's extreme, unnecessary. Okay? Unnecessary. Okay? Unnecessary. Double N, double S. Yes, I'm right. Awesome. So unnecessary, or maybe it's too much. Okay? Even is like too much, okay? It's too much, it's unnecessary. So they have even bought a new car for him. He doesn't need the car, but they did it. We don't know when, okay? But, because it's present perfect, but even it's just an exaggeration. Yeah, that's the word, an exaggeration, okay? Unnecessary, too much, an exaggeration, okay? An exaggeration, okay? Even, they have even bought a new car. Let's go with another example. What else? Let's go with another story. Let's say even studied. Okay, for example, there is an important exam or test. Okay, there is an important exam in college. This is another story. College. This is an important exam in college. Students need to study a lot. They have even studied, I don't know, in the bathroom. I don't know. Let's exaggerate, okay? It's too much. They have even studied in the bathroom. Even when they go to the bathroom, they are studying. It's too much, okay? They have even. Okay, it is unnecessary. It's too much, an exaggeration. Okay, that is even. Probably, it's very simple, super simple. They have even studied in the bathroom. Let's continue this story. They have probably, they have probably started, okay, they have probably started to, they have probably started to stop. I don't know. They have probably started to stop sleeping. I don't know. They have probably started to stop sleeping. They have probably, they have probably forgotten about, I don't know, about, they have probably forgotten about their friends. I don't know. Let's exaggerate. It's too much. But this is a probability, okay? They have probably started to stop sleeping. They have probably forgotten about their friends. Let's say old friends. About their old friends. About their friends, it's fine. Okay, so this is probability. And these ones, we know them already, okay? These are very usual. Often, usually, always. Let's do some examples. Let's say the police, or let's say police officers, police officers have usually been, okay? Police officers have usually been, I don't know, violent. Police officers have usually been violent. This is related to news. Okay, police officers have usually been violent with Black people. Okay, this is related to the news right now. It is May the 29th, 2020. And if you check the news, well, we have something related to this. Police officers have usually been violent with black people. Let's go with often. I don't know. Often. She has often studied in advance. Okay, she has often studied in advance for exams. She has often studied in advance for exams. So it's frequency, okay? She has often studied in advance for exam. And let's go with we have always respected, okay? We have always respected the teachers. We have always respected the teachers. It means that in the past, a long time, we have always respected, okay? Every time, we have always respected the teachers, okay? So that is basically it. So to close, let's close the class with present perfect progressive. Let's go with the last one. Boom. Dun, dun, dun. Present perfect progressive versus present perfect. Just this one. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let's do like this. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, let's do it here. Got it. So, present perfect progressive, it is this, okay? Sophia or Sophie has been calling Max all day. Sophie has been calling Max all day. This is present perfect progressive. Let's go with another one. They have been, I don't know, they have been studying. They have been studying. They have been studying all year. Okay. She has been eating. She has been eating a lot of vegetables. She has been eating a lot of vegetables. So this is present perfect progressive. And you see it's always have or has, been, and the ing form. And it means that, let me show you this. This is the last part. Okay, and it means that something, this is the present, right? So it means that present perfect progressive. So it means that it's been happening, okay, from the past, okay, from the past, and it's still happening in the present, okay? This is the key. This is the key, okay? That it's still happening in the present. That is present perfect progressive. It started in the past and it's still happening right now. Sophie has been calling Max all day. She started to call, okay? She started to call in the past and right now she is still calling, okay? Okay? She is still calling. They have been studying all year. They started somewhere, okay? Okay, in the past, and right now they're still studying. Okay, whenever in the past they studied, we don't care. Okay, and she has been eating a lot of vegetables until now. So present perfect means still happening. Okay, still happening. Happening in the present. Okay, still happening in the present. In the present. Okay, so that is the difference. So this is different than Sophie has been calling Max all day. Let me put it in green. Present perfect is Sophie has called Max all day. The difference is that she was calling all day, right? All day, many times. She has called Max all day, but she stopped before the present. She's not calling right now. That is the difference, okay? That is the difference. Let me go with another ones. They have been studying all year. They have studied all year. They're not continuing to study. They stopped, okay? They have studied all year. Progressive means that, let me show you. Progressive is that they even continue to do it. Okay? Moving with the present. Let me put another, okay? So along the present, they are still doing it. But present perfect just stops before the present. Okay? So let me show you this. They have studied all year. She has eaten a lot of vegetables. Okay, so that is the difference. Present perfect progressive continues in the present. Present perfect stops in the present. Okay, so that's basically it. Any questions, just let me know. Okay, you can email me, you can text me. Okay, thank you very much.